We need to check the oil. We're going for a drive. Welcome back to the channel. Oh, there's plenty of oil in there. What we're doing today is I'm going to a... no. Think about this, Cooper. Think about this. I'm going to be honest, this vlog is going to be a little bit all over the place. The reason for that is we had a little bit of things to sort out with the car. We had the starter motor to rebuild, and I recorded a video, but when I recorded the video and I played it back and I realised that I was in desperate need of a haircut and I looked like an absolute trollop, I thought I can't put that on. So there is a vlog there, however I'm not going to put it up. Much to, I don't mind laughing at myself. I might put a little bit of a clip of it, but you'll understand why. I had a visitor, which was a guy called Paul, who thankfully came and gave us a hand, and he stripped the starter motor off and rebuilt it and greased it up and alas. So car is now starting under its own steam. We obviously had to sort out another problem that was underneath the car. Sorry about the noise. We had to start another problem that was underneath the car, which was a rattle, and I knew what the rattle was, but I couldn't find the right bolts to sort out that rattle. Paul again rifled through all my nuts and bolts and he helped me find bolts. The other thing, obviously Annabelle has taken the car to work since then, and she says it was actually one of the very first times since the gearbox removal and clutch change and all that kind of stuff that she's actually really genuinely enjoyed the drive of the car, which is a step in the right direction. However, she got home giggling away. We have another problem with this bloody car that I'm going to have to try and sort out. Thankfully, it's not a mechanical issue, it's headlights. The main beams seem to not be working and I don't know what's going on. Dips are there, the rest of the lights, everything else seems to be working, just it's literally the main beams. I can hear the relay clicking on and off when I try, but yeah, so I'm going to insert some of the clips now of Paul and I working on the car, well Paul working on the car, so a big shout out to him, thank you very much for your help. When you come back, then we'll get onto this car and explain what's going on with this vlog. I apologise, this vlog is going to be all over the place. Here's a mess.
So that's what I got for the microphone.
We should have a look. I'm just going to do intro. And yeah, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the garage. We do have a visitor. Very smartly dressed Paul.
Hi everyone.
And what we're going to do today, the reason why Paul is here is GTO has a start issue, okay? We're just starter motor sticky. So Paul has offered to lend his services. I'm going to take the starter motor off and then he's going to have a bash at refreshing the starter motor, cleaning it up, and hopefully that'll cure the problems. That'll help me out with time trying to get the red GDO apart. That's going to be a nightmare. So it is very late in the day, as you can see the sun is starting to go down, and yeah, so I need to crack on. Let's get the car up in the air.
Negative grounds up. That one goes to the motor, so yeah. What the? Yeah, very nice. It's crimped on the crimp.
Yes, this is the name of the car. Bodge.
Is that a temperature sensor? A thermal probe or something, or an old...
I don't know, something to do with maybe an old school O2 sensor.
Yeah, it looks like a single probe type of, yeah, very old. Alright, so I'm going to pull that off. Oh, that's simple. Oh god, you really have to redo this, mate. Look at that. Right, that looks like a 12. What about 12? That's a 13. Yeah, 12.
We're going to test the starter motor.
Yeah. Oh god, that's cool.
Kids, don't try this at home.
No. Professionals at work.
What's that noise?
That's the clutch. So when I touch it, it engages. It's
Yeah.
quite smooth. And then it winds up, that's the motor, and then the sort of noise, that's the clutch slowing down.
Because it does do that. It makes that noise when the car started.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's the clutch. So it's fine. Yeah, so the solenoid is working, making the connection and starting the starter. So quick and simple test tells me that the starter is engaging and cranking up. So it's working fine, Craig. Looks like it's just an electrical issue.
So it's just a bad earth.
Yeah, I'm pointing to that botch of a botch of a botch. Giving a very poor signal, and that's contributing. So basically that botch of a botch is not sending a full ground signal to the coil. So the coil is not 100% engaged, and when it's not engaging fully with a weak sort of ground, it doesn't bridge the connections, hence the starter doesn't crank. So this very primitive and straightforward sort of test tells me the starter's fine, and we go up the chain and it points to the wiring.
Right, I know it's very late, so I'm very sorry to any of the neighbours, not that you watch my videos, but I am sorry. We're going to try and start this car. What is going on with my bloody fringe? I need a bloody haircut. I'm almost nervous, Paul. It'll be alright. And it didn't even make that bloody squeaky noise. Do you know that squeaky noise?
Yeah, the clutch.
Yeah, it didn't even make that noise. Normally you could hear it.
Yeah, no, engaged fine. First strong one, strong engagement.
Thank you very much. She'll be chuffed. Well, that was a successful job.
Nice.
I don't know what the hell's going on with my blooming fringe. Like, that's terrible. That is terrible. I need a haircut.
You need a trimmer on that.
I do. Need a blooming haircut. Terrible. Anyway, on that successful bombshell that the car is now working, hopefully the rattles, we'll have to update you on rattle when the car drives. But I'm confident that rattle's going to be gone. Yeah. So, a massive thanks to this man, because I just would have taken the easy route and just changed the whole starter motor myself. But so thanks very much to him, and he's shown me a few things, you know, and I have to point out something that earlier on, I didn't have the camera going, that, you know, I've got all these fancy tools, right, and it doesn't matter how fancy your tools are, it's the knowledge that counts, because he just came out there with his little Swiss Army knife and he just, you know, cut the wires when he needed. I would have been in my bloody toolbox looking for the special crimp tool, that thing that I've got. You know, you don't need that kind of shit. So, thanks very much, Paul. I really appreciate it. And you've shown me a few things. And yes, job's good. Okay, so I'm going to end the vlog there. Thank you very much. And until next time. Yeah, so the car's running okay. It's obviously covered in wet. What? Covered in wet? Covered in wet. What English is that? Covered in water, because it's been raining all night and the car was out all night, because Annabelle used it yesterday to go to work just to test it out, because there's something else that we're going to be doing next weekend. This car's involved. Yeah, so the car is actually running okay. Now onto that thing. I've just checked the oil, and the reason I've checked the oil is because we were on our way to a video shoot. I'm not making the video. Another channel called Modified Squad, a guy by the name of Lewis, he's asked to have the car on the channel, so judging on the weather, is there any point me really giving it a good wash? Probably not, because it's going to be wet. It's probably going to be filthy by the time I get there, but I will take a cloth and some quick detailer and I will just give it a wipe down, and then hopefully you don't see much of the dirt in this video. So, the battery problem, I've had to get a new battery in the car because obviously I can't keep going the way that I'm going with trying to get jumped every 5 minutes. So it's got a new battery in it. It started yesterday after standing there for a week, so that's a good sign. So let me stop gabbing on because I don't know where this vlog's going to be going, what direction. We're going to do cold starts on both cars. Cold start on that. Cold start on that. I think the GTO is going... Sorry if I'm spinning around and making you feel sick. Yeah, so the GTO is going back into the garage and Skyline is coming out. Quick wipe down and then I've got to get going because like literally I have like an hour to meet him. My car's always had a lazy start, like it cranks for ages before it actually fires in a life. And I found that if I prime it 2 times, it fires quite quickly. See if that theory proves right. Second prime. Here goes nothing. If you know why it does that, please let me know. I like to just let it warm up. That knocking noise that you can hear, don't be worried. It's done it for years. It's a hydraulic lifter. It goes away when it warms up. So, yeah, we'll get her out. Sony camera overheating again. Okay, so we're on set. I am currently sitting in the car and I'm in the middle of... Oh, there's a car coming. There's a... Right. They're telling me where they want, because at the end of the day it's their video. So they get to choose where they want me. I'm in the middle of the road, staggered up, and yeah, so I'm going to move because there's a car coming. They're going to try and get some drone footage. So it's because we're on a road that people are using, we're just trying to give way to people. So they're setting drone up. I know that can take a little bit of time, so I'm going to sit tight until I know that they're ready, and then obviously make a dash so that I'm not in the car when they're doing the footage. Get the car in position, and we just sit tight, and I shall see you when I get out of the car. Exciting times. The van is not them, the silver car is, and they are trying to get their drone sorted out, so bear with us. Okay, so the car's parked up and it's taken me about 10 minutes to get this clip. We've got Paul and Lewis, they're walking back down there to go and get some more camera stuff. They try to do some stuff with the drone, but this road, it's normally dead and it's been absolutely chock-a-block. So, anyway, we're getting there. I've got Annabelle over there, she's been taking pictures of the car and taking pictures of the whole photo shoot thing. So yeah, it's all happening. Yeah, we've got spectators over there. They're now talking to Paul and Lewis. I obviously will put their channels in my description so that you can see the end result of what today's happens. Not very correct English, but anyway. Sorry about the noise. Yeah, so Paul's channel is District 19 and Lewis's channel is Modified Squad. So I'm not sure, I know it's Modified Squad that's going to be doing it. Hopefully District 19 might put up a little bit of their own little bit tweak. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'm just the guinea pig for the day. Just they telling me what to do. I just had an embarrassing moment. So if you saw it, I'm sorry. Yesterday, Brooklyn, you know, decided to draw an L on my head with a pen. You know, I have been in the shower, I promise. I've been in the shower, and I'm here on my shoot, you know, all dressed up, and Annabelle's just, you still got the L on your head. Bloody hell. Never mind. So we've moved location. Cameras all over the place, you know. It feels weird to be on the other side of the feature, like being a movie star. So yeah, they're doing their thing, and like I say, it's going to be on both channels. It's going to be on District 19, and it's also going to be on Modified Squad. So the links will be in the description, as I keep saying. So it's been several hours since we've sun's shining, and I'm trying to get the best light for you. Cars there. We've done like a drive and all that kind of stuff. You know, so it's been pretty cool working with these two. Like I say, there's going to be two different videos. Like I say, there's going to be two different takes on today. I know that it's pretty much similar scenarios and stuff like that, but maybe have a look at both channels and see what each perspective is, because everybody's going to have a different perspective and how that's edited and all that kind of crap. So we're wrapping things up now. We're ready to go home, go and get something to eat, and yeah. Thanks very much to Lewis and Paul. They're over there packing their stuff in the car. There's been drone footage, there's all sorts of stuff. There's, you know, have a look. You know, Paul is District 19 and Lewis is Modified Squad. So go and have a look at their stuff, you know. Tell me what you think. I shall leave a link to everything for them, Instagram, channels, all that kind of stuff, and just keep a lookout for the video that comes to their screens featuring Troublemaker. And hopefully you like it. You like it. I tried desperately to get flames for one of the channels. I'm not going to tell you which one. Sorry about the noise, busy road. I tried to get flames desperately for one of the channels. We'll see if that worked. I'm not even going to know until the video's uploaded. Transporter Bridge again, coming our local. I'm going to end the video there. Thanks very much for watching. I know this is a bit of a Marmite fucking video where it's all over the place, but just thought I'd give you an update with what's happening with cars, where we are, that kind of crap. Until next time. Anyway, so you know we're talking, and I'm going to put these two lads on the spot, okay? Because I'm trying to get them more comfortable with talking to the camera, because it's becoming the norm. They need to look like an absolute knobhead like I do when I'm talking to the camera. So I'm going to introduce you. So this is Lewis.
Alright.
And we have Paul. So District 19, Modified Squad. Okay. So please head over to their channels. I will put all the links and all that crap. I hate saying this kind of shit because it makes me cringe. But you know, it's the normal stuff that everybody points down. I'm not going to do it. But I'm going to put all the details there so you can find it. You can go and have a look at their stuff. Like I say, I try to get some flames for one of the channels. I'm not going to tell you which one. Sorry about the noise. I'm going to tell you about, we'll put all the links, you have a look, see if we got flames, see if I failed, and we'll see how the video went. I'm looking forward to this one, and like I've said, this time, until next time.